Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly August reading. This is a general reading. This may not resonate with everyone. Please take what works for you and leave out rest. We will be looking at the overall energies for the month of August for you. We will also look at any challenge or blockages that may come across and advice from spirits or angels for you for this month, and we'll close it with the outcome for the month should we take the advice. So let's get started. The overall energy for you Sagittarius this month is Ace of Cups. This is a new energy coming in. A lot of times this is a new offer of love come in for people who are seeking a relationship. If that happens, this might be a long-term relationship which is stable and can lead to marriage for you. That's the energy that I'm getting. For others, this might be a emotional fulfillment. This can be a long-awaited thing that you wanted, and the joy of getting that. You might have wanted to probably get together with family and spend some time together, and that would bring you joy. So this is about emotional overflow of joy and happiness. uh, it can be a long awaited news in workplace of say being recognized, leading to this joy. So this can be different things for different people, but it's end of the day a feeling of feeling emotionally fulfilled, and having that emotional abundance. It can also be a new emotional beginning. You might come across something new, so you might find a new thing that gives you joy, right? You might go for a walk and realize that you enjoy watching birds. You might suddenly realize that you like to go on long drives. So everyone will have different kind of uh, things that will bring joy to them here. Let's look at what is the challenge for you this month, Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups as your challenge. You might have something in your life that is not serving you any longer, and you have been struggling to walk away from it. I think it's time to take that decision and walk away at time. So whenever Eight of Cups shows up, this is generally the energy where you are still connected, you still have emotional attachment, but it's almost like that you're giving into the situation without getting anything back. All the Eight Cups are empty. You are putting in your energy, but you're not getting anything in return, and hence it is the card where you have to move away from this, focus on what is good for you, and begin afresh. So it's not an easy decision, or it's not an easy thing to do, but every now and then we have to detach from what's not working for us and go on a new journey. And that's the path we take and evolve over a period, right? Let's look at what is the advice for you Sagittarius this month. So your advice is Nine of Wands. It's a card of perseverance, not giving up. It's also the card of wounded warrior. So whatever you are not walking away from is bringing you to this situation, and probably you are feeling very tired or exhausted. The universe is saying just hold on a little longer and things will get better. Let's draw a card for your outcome. For the outcome, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is like rewards of what you sowed a long time ago, coming as harvest. It's a card of taking a pause and looking at how far you have come. It also is something where you have to go further. This is not the end of the road, but it's about giving yourself a moment to reflect and see how far you have come. let's get into clarifying these. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is about. Okay, those just jumped out. Okay. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this definitely is something which is meant to be long term. For those of you seeking a relationship, I think you are coming across your partner or soulmate. This is something which is long term and something that you have been looking for a long time. It's almost like everything will fall into place and you'll find that person. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. It's almost like having a partner in crime. You know, a very warm, happy energy. So you can see the sun coming up here at the background. It's almost like a new dawn, a new beginning in life for those seeking relationship. For those apart from relationship also, it's like I said, you finding that thing that brings you joy and that fitting into your life perfectly. This might be a hobby, if it's a hobby or a new thing that you've discovered which brings you joy. This is something which you will continue to do for a while and enjoy for a long period. This is not something that we at a lot of times get hobbies as fads, where we pick up something, do it for a few weeks, then we find something new and move on to that. This is not that kind of joy. Whatever you discover gives you joy at this point, this is going to stay with you probably for life as a positive impact in your life. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups, you get the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a young energy. It's a card of taking baby steps forward. It's a slightly stubborn energy, but still moves forward slowly. It does bring in a new message. So here, the message is that it might be hard for you to move on from whatever you're holding on to in the past, but take small steps to it. You may not be able to disconnect in one go completely. You might want to take a small step towards it and see how it works for you, and start at that. Do not try to do everything in one go, especially if it is difficult for you to move on from this situation. So advice is, even though it hurts to move on, keep taking that step, that the baby step that you started with Page of Wands. Keep going. You may feel wounded, you may feel hurt. Continue to do that, and to get this Ace of Cups here or the Two of Cups, you need to walk away from whatever doesn't serve you in the past. Then only you will be able to realize this. So that's the message that I'm getting through. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. For the Seven of Pentacles, you get the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is the card of feeling left out, feeling alone. But if you see in this card, if only this girl will lift the head up and see, there's a key to unlock the door. You don't have to be alone. You just have to unlock that door and go into the house, right? And this card basically says that you have to help yourself. You have what is needed to get to a better place, but somehow you are restricting yourself by not seeing it. So again, do not, with the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, it's almost like, do not start feeling disappointed with where you are today. You are on the right path. You will get there, but it's going to take a while, right? A lot of times things don't happen overnight for anyone. So Sagittarius, it's clearly coming out that there is something you will find which will bring you joy, but you have to continue to do things. Don't expect things to turn around overnight, and the effort will need to be put in. What I'll do is I'll draw one more card to see what is beyond the Seven of Pentacles, to see if this will grow into something more. Just another clarifying card. Ouch. Okay, half the deck fell apart. Give me a minute. We have the Magician. So you can manifest, right? Whatever you are seeking. It may not just happen within this month, might spread out into a period beyond that, but things will work out for you eventually. Just don't get disheartened, and use this joy, this energy to drive you. This seems a little disconnected from this because this is more emotional and this is more financial. So in terms of finances, do not feel low or left out. You would get there. You are in a good place and you can manifest whatever abundance you want, but you have to stop feeling left out or stop feeling that you don't have enough. Five of Pentacles is a mentality of lack, right? So if you feel you have less, you will always have less. That's the message that's coming across here. Let's close the reading with an oracle card. I have the Keepers of the Light with me here. And let's draw a card for you and see what's the message. So what do we have for Sagittarius? Keepers of the Light. Okay. We have the same card which we got for Scorpio also earlier. The Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. So, yeah. While you find all the joy and happiness, the message is to not get carried away. Stay grounded. And it's a very Seven of Pentacles kind of energy, right? Stay rooted, grounded to what you are doing, where things are, and things will move up automatically into the right direction. And it's almost like you can make miracles happen, right? But you have to stay grounded and not get carried away. That's all I have for you, Sagittarius, today. Do let me know in the comments below how did the reading go for you. And in case you like the video, please hit the like button or subscribe to my channel if you want to get notified on the new readings that I post. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.